No wonder Thomas asked me for permission the other day. Good eye, cutie. You managed to pick out an old friend of mine. By old, I mean I can barely remember it because that much time has passed. These lilies bloom in shallow water. They're close to the sea, so you don't even need to leave it to find them. To sea creatures, anything from the land, petals, leaves, blades of grass, has a special scent. Whether it's a curious fishy or a fierce predator, they're all drawn to the petals floating on the water's surface. See, here comes the fierce predator. Well, as long as you're not worried about the staff coming back and finding you in the middle of your seafood feast. That's the one you're going with? While my story was touching, this flower is kind of plain on land. Oh, the guide says it's finicky, hard to grow and stuff. Okay, let's do it. It can't be any harder than my own adjustments to life on land. Cutie, saying any more than that would be rude. We'll do this together. Come on, let's start planting.
I haven't had any time to play lately. I only just started grinding materials for the Blossom Escape event. I feel like it's impossible to clear the shop.
At least this get-together is near the hospital. Wait, that's Dr. Zane.
Wow, Dr. Zane plays Planet Labs games too?
Someone recommended it to me recently, so I borrowed an account to try it out. I had no idea this game was so popular. I'm not interested in game recommendations. I just wanted to support you in-game. By relieved, Do you mean changing the position from in-game helper to offline event assistant? Anyone who brings up work gets punished. Well, it is now. Your punishment will be... recording all our data. A successful experiment calls for the appropriate equipment, as well as thorough preparations. Miss Recorder, please write down today's weather conditions. The temperature is 20 degrees Celsius, clear skies, east wind, 68% humidity. Indeed. Work has kept us busy. You were waiting for it, huh? All right, but only if you manage to wake up early. Once you get used to going the same way, you rarely think about changing things. But it's nice to have a change of scenery every now and then. Let's slow down. We can appreciate spring more if we walk slowly.
Are all the flower gardens in Lincoln this barren, kitten? Well then, I guess what we're missing here is an actual garden.
Welcome. I'm delighted I get to introduce you to this garden. According to the research center's data, the chance of drawing this spot was 1 in 1,000. You're incredibly lucky. It may look empty now, but it used to be stunningly beautiful.
When a Wanderer attack causes protocore energy to burst, it's just as bad as a volcanic eruption. It probably destroyed the soil. I guess our first challenge is soil remediation. I just remembered I passed through here before. If we want to get technical, well, the more I look at it, the more familiar it feels. I'm pretty sure I came here to deal with a misbehaving brat at some point in time. If it's a debt, we'll settle it together. As for adopting this garden, the whole family has to pitch in. That includes you. If you're talking about Luke and Kieran, I never intrude on their personal time. It's better than the Hunters Association calling you in the middle of a private date. So, why don't you join the dark side and be my partner in crime? Does your boss at the Hunters Association plant flowers for you? That means I'll have to adjust your job description if you work for me, kitten. I don't grow flowers for an ordinary employee.
Oh, this is... Is this the plot you wanted? What can't I grow is what you should be asking. After all, you had the determination to stay up all night to beat my high score in a video game. We've seen the lottery results. Can we eat now? I'd rather not have you walk while looking at your phone at the same time. Why don't you leave this short trip to me? Aren't you gonna look at your phone? We only have 7 steps left. Now it's 6.
Collector's edition of that model aircraft is impossible to get. Everyone's trying to grab it. I like to thank you for giving yours.
I just so happened to have bought an extra one. Think of it as a twist of fate. Well, I'll go ahead and get these tools then. Thanks, sir. It was co-produced with the fleet. Extras are allocated to staff and can be redeemed at any time. What are you trying to imply? I learned about your grades to understand why you were upset. Likewise, I borrowed the campground manager's tools to make this flower bed exactly how you want it. Are you satisfied with the flower bed now?
Everyone else who got this type of garden plot is probably worried about the same thing. But we're different. With these flower lights, we won't have to worry about the trees hogging all the sunlight.
Different plants require different light spectrum. If we use artificial lights to promote plant growth, the best course of action would be to simulate specific wavelengths of light. Red light and blue light, for example, can promote. I figured you might ask that. We can offer you shade-loving plants. They're capable of thriving in conditions with little exposure to light.
That's good. I won't be subjected to the fate of being a street lamp for several weeks. Are you sure you only need 3 wishes? Tilling the soil, cultivating the land, creating your dream garden, helping you become a gardening superstar. Everything you mentioned before you arrived here, I'll have to fulfill them all. What's wrong? I don't see why we should. It's perfect as is. The side with more love naturally needs more room in its heart chamber, so keeping it like this is fine, right? You're the one who wanted to be objective. Yeah, I feel like I'm drowning in your love. But if we really want to settle this, I'm afraid we'll end up filling the entire forest with flowers. I don't know. Maybe a kind genie granted my wish.